Hello, my name is Roland Wagner. Today I'd like to introduce you to the new features of CODESYS in Q3 2024 in a nutshell. The new product, CODESYS TargetVisu for Linux SL, enables the use of almost any Linux-based device with an integrated or connected display for displaying and operating a CODESYS TargetVisu. The requirements for operation are a few basic Qt libraries and a common Linux desktop environment. As usual, user interfaces are configured directly in the CODESYS development system in parallel to the IEC 61131-3 application development. With TargetVisu, the PLC application and visualization run on one single device, thus saving resources. For additional details on the setup and required libraries, please check out the CODESYS online help. The IEC 61508 SIL 3 qualified CODESYS safety extension has already been available for use in compatible safety controllers for some time. The new version 4.2.0.0 was released in August 2024. With the new qualification, there are no longer any dependencies in the CODESYS base system. This means the add-on can be installed on any version of CODESYS Essentials. You can now update the CODESYS development system independently, use 64-bit versions, or install additional add-ons. In the future, CODESYS Linux SL-based soft PLCs can be conveniently licensed via a license server. A web-based management system, WBM, can be installed for this purpose, which is based on the Red Hat Cockpit System Administration front-end. Its basic functions are immediately available. In addition to system administration, you can use terminal access and user interface for package updates. You can also activate licenses and create or delete license containers thanks to an integrated CODESYS plugin. The CODESYS WBM will be expanded to include further features in the future. CODESYS Virtual Control SL can now be licensed with network licenses that are linked to hardware of the host system. To do this, use the application-based licenses in the CODESYS store. Since version 4.13.0.0, CODESYS supports Raspberry Pi Compute Module 4, which is commonly used in industrial applications. This update also supports the latest Raspberry Pi OS bookworm image, version 2024-04-20, as well as later versions. CODESYS SoftMotion has been enhanced with important functions that significantly improve the control and planning of axis movements. A key innovation? You can now predict axis movements with high resolution timing. Thanks to this forecast function, you can now execute an action at a specific point in time, for example 100 milliseconds, before the axis reaches a certain position. In addition, position speed, acceleration, and a possible jerk can be precisely queried at a given point in time. You can also benefit from many new extensions for templates, including distance-based ramping, support for 7th-degree polynomial sections, switching templates using buffer modes, as well as an extended IEC interface for creating templates at a runtime. We have added a graphical data layout editor to the configuration page of the J1939 fieldbus. Data provided with offsets in their process image can be graphically dragged to various bit positions, and this is just an example. The bit length can also be determined. With the MAS licenser, you can now store CODESYS licenses on the USB dongles, the CODESYS keys. Previously, only soft containers could be licensed. Additionally, licensing no longer has an influence on user management. The CODESYS OPC UA Client API now also supports access to complex nested data structures, such as structures or arrays, within the v1.0 data access services, such as subscription, read-write. The IC library OPC UA Client extends CMP OPC UA Client by providing function blocks for connection management and client services for data access. These are based on the specifications of the PLC Open OPC UA client for IC 61131-3, but offer a simplified interface. The EtherCAT mailbox gateway allows for external applications to directly access the mailboxes of EtherCAT slaves and thus communication via protocols such as COE and SOE. Developers can use this function in CODESYS to read out parameters or record diagnostic data without having to program additional interfaces. In addition to numerous updates for add-ons, we released 2 patches for Service Pack 20 of CODESYS version 3.5 in the third quarter of 2024. The focus was primarily on improvements relating to licensing. The use of multi-core task pinning is now displayed in the licensed software matrix window. In case of application-based licenses, the license finder now also shows the sub-licenses required for visualization, for example. In addition, the requested CODESYS store, either North America or international, can be selected in the license finder dialog. On 31st August 2024, 2 products entered the service phase. CODESYS Safety ProfiSafe version 2.4, CODESYS Runtime Toolkit Windows CE. The following products are leaving the service phase and will be discontinued. CODESYS online help domain help.codesys.com, discontinuation on 31st July 2024. Alternative, use the new CODESYS online help or the CHM offline help for CODESYS installations below version 3.5 18.0. CODESYS Secure 3, discontinuation as of 1st August 2024. Starting with SoftMotion 4.17.0.0, Circus drivers are no longer part of the SoftMotion package. Twitter library, discontinuation as of 1st September 2024. Discontinuation due to the use of insecure TCP communication with CAA net-based services. Communication with Halcon, discontinuation as of 1st September 2024. Discontinued due to the use of insecure TCP communication with CAA net-based services NBS2 and due to outdated library profiles. There is an alternative. Communication via OPC UA is now supported by Halcon. Weather Forecast Library, discontinued as of 1st September 2024. Alternative, a successor is in progress as a library for the CODESYS IIoT libraries SL. SFC Visu Generator, discontinuation as of 25th June 2024. Alternative, the new and extended CODESYS POU Visu Generator. SFC, sequential function chart, and ladder diagram are now supported. For a complete list of discontinued products, please refer to the CODESYS website. Thank you for watching.